This is Dicka Schmick here. How's it going, lads? I'm the latest and greatest hired by DrSayus. I'm reviewing Metal Gear 1 and 2 on the HD collection. This is because I didn't know about the Legacy collection that was released 2 years later. You got a problem with that, mate? A little bit about these games for people who don't know. Both released on the MSX computer, and the first game was released in 1987. It's the only one you need to play. The one on the NES is shite. You don't even need to look at it. You get two choices. In the HD collection, they allow you to play the original or they allow you to play easy. I played it on easy, because the game's not easy. The game's actually quite difficult. Ask my daddy, he played the original. He'll tell you all about it. I picked easy and I expected this game to be easy. It was still challenging, It's like, where hell, I picked easy, I expect to breeze through the game. It was frying my head, required a lot of patience from me. So it did. It acquired a new level of patience that I haven't shown before. Figuring out what the game wants you to do. What is this, school? You play this game sneaking past the guards, rescue hostages in rooms. You juggle multiple card keys to get through these doors on top-down view. And to be honest, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Why'd I have to rescue these bombs anyway? What the fuck do they have to do for me? And why can't I just use one card? Why do I have to keep switching between all these different cards? Heard in the newer games they fixed this, but this is the original, so this is just the way it is. Your boss, Big Boss, Big Bob's more radios you when you reach a certain room to give it advice oh, I forgot to tell you. Why the fuck are you my boss? I should be your boss. Telling you how to run your job. You can attack enemies, but at the start it's easier just to run past them. Maybe in the original you had to attack them more, but in easy I just ran past them all. The puzzles are hard enough, frying my head. Not just because I'm wearing a woolly hat and hoodie in the summertime. I like getting behind them and stealth killing the punches just like I do in real life. Escaping the cops, I just punch him at the back of the head, works every time. Stuff being sent to the can. Later, when I got my pistol and I got a lot of ammo, it just blasted through them all. There's no need to play stealth. I just gunned through them all and then use all my brain power in the puzzles. This game's all about finding stuff to help you get through the game. This is different types of guns, costumes that you wear to sneak into areas. Like in real life, I do that all the time. Weird thing is, say you got some rations in a van, you go in and pick them up and you leave the van, and then you go straight back in, they're right back where they were. I wish it was like that in real life, where I just steal it from a bank, then go out, then just go back in, steal from it again, keep doing that. I'd be a fucking billionaire, Sometimes when enemies are alerted to you and you need to leave an area, the alarm will stop and they just forget about you. Why do people not just do that in the bank? Whenever I go into a bank and I steal the money and I leave the bank, why can't they not just forget about me? And then I can go back in and steal more money. This ain't Call of Duty. You're not gonna run around running and gunning everywhere. You spend most of your time sorting out puzzles where the fuck you're supposed to go. It's like when you're mapping out how to rate a place. You need to map out every part of the area. Then you decide how to fix puzzles. And then you have to stealthily get past the cameras and people. And then if push comes to shove, you give them the old 1-2, buckle on the shoe. I'll explain the prisoner system. The prisoner system is what you need to extend your class. And the higher your class, some broad will let you talk there. So every 5 prisoners I save, I increase my stars, and the most stars I can have is 4 stars, which is all you need to worry about. And the more stars you get, the more ammo and rations you can hold. It's just like real life. Those rich pricks walking around with all their shopping, all that shit, and me stuck. All I have is my bottle of beer. It's not fair. So when you get 4 stars, it lets you speak to this broad called Jennifer, who'll give you items to complete the game. But the game doesn't tell you to do this. As far as I knew, I thought by saving these guys, I was going to get more points at the end of the game. I didn't think it was something I had to do. And the game didn't encourage me to do it. You want high class, love? I'm as high class as they get. Don't get too comfortable when you increase your rank, because over a long period of time these assholes get captured again. The only point trying to save them is at the end of the game. You look up a walkthrough and you find out you need to get this gun. Then you start going around saving prisoners. That way you don't need to worry about the system going down. game involves a lot of backtracking to access areas you couldn't get before, like wearing a gas mask and a bomb suit, just like in these times, the coronavirus. Typical woman, always out shopping. I can punch through these walls. Fucking class. Worst thing about this game is there's no clues on how to solve the puzzles. They could at least put a crack in a wall so that we could blow it up. Like, top it all off, you get some lifts that only go the one way round. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but I know lifts go up and down. I didn't know they just went up and that's it. Like, it was a surprise I never actually found a lift that could go more than one direction. You find an enemy uniform, it doesn't conceal your identity. It's only used pointlessly in this one section. How did this mutt get through a wall? What is this, a haunted house?
I got one question for you. What are those?
So I see this truck lying here, and I go into it, and it sends me back to the fucking start. Fuck this. How was I supposed to know it was a cliff edge? Make sure when you're playing this game to write down all the hints, and don't skip any dialogue. Just like the teachers in my school, they won't remind you of the fucking bastards. Felt like I should have drawn a map of all the floors. But that would have taken too much work, so I couldn't be arsed. When you get up your radio, you press the down arrow and it shows you all the people you need to talk to, so you don't need to worry about writing down the new frequencies. Fuck that shit. I still get old radio messages when I get to old areas, when I backtrack, even though the game's all about backtracking. There's an annoying moment, like I get interrupted every 2 seconds by these annoying text boxes. What is this, Castlevania 2? You also unlock a boss rush after completing the game. I didn't like this show because the titles for all the bosses are blurry. Combine this with the repetitive music give me a headache. I'm not the biggest fan of this 8-bit music. It got annoying after a while. I ended up muting it and listening to my favourite radio station, Q Radio Belfast, where the crack's happening. Felt like I was being trolled the whole game by these computer nerds. Just wanted to pad out the game. I know this is common practice back in the day, but it kind of pisses me off nowadays. Keep players playing the games because they made the game so short. Despite this, whenever I solved the problem, I felt, oh, I'm the smartest man in the world, I could do anything. I thought it was quite rewarding, like figuring out these fucking cryptic clues. And once I figured out, it's like, ah, you smart bastard, I figured it out. Not as smart as you thought you were, you bastard. That said, I needed a walkthrough to get through this whole game. Anyone who says they can do this game like they're back of their hat's a fucking liar. So what would I give this game? I would give this game a B, which is better than what I ever got at school, by the way. It's still a fun game. You have a walkthrough, this game's great crack. If you don't have a walkthrough, you're having a bad time. Just solid game. If they hadn't made it as cryptic, it would have got a lot better score. It looks a bit samey, you're in the one building, everything looks all grey, but aside from that, it's great crack, like, give it a go.
Hello guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe for more videos. Bye!